Yasasoli. I wish to apologize to all of you for not posting here for so long. There's so many new things that I've written. But really, it's not my fault, and while I didn't want my comeback video to be a rant, unfortunately, I think it will have to be. To make a long story short, as all of you know, I am totally blind, and I have been since I was 2 months old. I use a screen reader to navigate my computer. Usually it's NVDA, Non-Visual Desktop Access. You can find that at nvaccess.org. Sometimes it's System Access to Go, and you can find that at satogo.com. I am not affiliated with either of them, I'm just a user of them. I used to be able to go to the mobile version of YouTube, and I could post my videos and edit their titles and descriptions and tags. I could delete videos, I could do searches. The only things that I needed to use the main site for were to watch videos and to comment. Everything was perfect. I loved it. I could post as much as I wanted, and I even made a video about how wonderful it was. Well, all of that changed in July of 2013. YouTube had been told that their main site was inaccessible. There are documented forum posts. I was not a member of those discussions, but I found them later on. Obviously, they did not care, and they completely changed their site, made the mobile site inaccessible for a while. In other words, I literally could not even get to it because it would just keep bringing me back to the main site. Then, when it stopped doing that, and I was able to go to the mobile site, it was an absolute mess. So, I could barely search on there now, to the point that I just go to Google and I type in whatever I want and I add youtube.com, which means that I miss many results, because if I try to search on YouTube, I get bombarded with all of these videos for my subscriptions. I can't just go straight to the results. I don't even know if I will be able to post this on my own, and if I can, will I be able to edit the information or even add information? You might just see the video with no description, because, again, it's that horrible. And, I don't like to be treated like that. I'm fairly easygoing, but I just got so disgusted with YouTube that I haven't even posted here, as you know. I might be forced to ask for sighted assistance, and for those of you who are going, oh, what's the problem? If you have a really good friend who's willing to help you, just ask. That's not the issue. The issue is that I used to be able to do this on my own without problems, still being blind. It's not like I just went blind. And now, they couldn't care less. They just, we'll just make it look nice and pretty. Well, thanks a lot. Now it's completely inaccessible, and I can't get my writings and whatnot out to my viewers because of it. Anyway, I'm going to try to do this. If it's not as good as it should be, or if it proves to be too difficult, I will get sighted assistance to post the rest of my videos. For those of you who want much more access to my work, in other words, posted a lot quicker, and there are many things that are not yet on YouTube, you can try me on Scribd. You can look for Eleni Vambakari. I'm also on Facebook, and on a wonderful new site called Podomatic. Well, I don't know if it's new for me. Podomatic.com. And that is really for podcasts. That's mostly audio. I will be transferring the audio extracts of my YouTube videos there and making some new ones. And in all of those, if you can't find me under my name, I'm Elvam over there, ELVAM. That's my actual URL for my podcast. But if you can't find me on any of those with my usernames, just try MAGKISA83 at gmail.com. And you will definitely find me, because that's the email address that I use. Now, that may change in the future, but for right now, that's what I use. It certainly will not change for YouTube, because, unfortunately, they make you stay with whatever address you signed up with, so I'm basically stuck. I can't get rid of it anyway. So even if you email me there, I will respond, even if I get a new address. But for right now, that is my daily one. Anyway, hopefully I can post this some way, and we can get back in business. Thanks to all of you who have remained subscribed to me, and Like I said, if I don't see you here, I'll see you somewhere else, but hopefully we can continue. And if there are any blind subscribers and you can assist me in making this easier as far as posting and whatnot, please let me know, because I've asked on all sorts of forums and no one could help. Thank you.